this teacher, Vivian.
I'm currently on theaters. I'm excited. So my name's Matt Hohmann. I'm 21. I was born right here in the San Fernando Valley at Northridge Hospital. I go to CSUN. I'm a theater major, and I'm a senior. I've always been kind of a ham. I love to joke, and I love to, get people's attention. If you ask any theater person or any actor, they love to be the center of attention. That's why they are an actor. I'm currently in Little Shop of Horrors at CSUN, which is going to go up in CSUN's Little Theater. How do I feel about today's opening? I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm scared. I know it's going to be a really great show. We've all worked really hard on getting the music and getting all our dialogue all together. And Monday through Thursday was tech, where we learn all the sound cues, all the music cues, all the light cues, and that's always kind of a really stressful time. I do like CSUN. The funny part is, CSUN's basically in my backyard. It's like 15 minutes from here. I've lived at home my entire life.
Well, we've both lived at home for our entire lives, and we've never been apart because we both attended CSUN. So if one of us were to have gone to a different college, then we probably would have lived there and been apart. But we're just used to being close. We're 2 years apart only. I would say the only time we've really been separated was when we went to different high schools, and he had to get up at 5 in the morning and go on the bus and all that. So I didn't see him at all. But and he's kind of a ghost around here nowadays with all his responsibilities in the theater department. But we still will see each other. We'll say okay, I'll see you in a day,
I'm going to be stage managing for Arabian Nights, which is the final production of the semester.
I won't say what everybody else is feeling because I know we're all feeling it. But I will say that I am excited to see some good work come out tonight. I'm excited to start taking down blocking. I'm excited to see the curtains work.
This is our space, and I have a question, Matt.
I may have an answer.
Is this those configurations?
Yeah, except for some minor adjustments to the rock piece. Like I said, the ground plan calls for 6 inches. I guess generally I wouldn't have a problem with being photographed, but it's kind of funny because every actor needs to get headshots, and I've never had headshots. And that's almost kind of what it felt like when I was doing all the pictures in the suit and everything else, and I was doing the studio session. My dad works with Lockheed Martin. He's an IT guy, information technology and technical support, and he's actually, I'm sure that's probably what he's working on right now, is writing a bunch of code for their internal website. And my mom is a stay-at-home mom.
Here for dinner, we always have dinner in the fridge for him if he comes home, or if the next day he can have it, or what have you. Make sure that the kid is always fed, because he's not into junk food. They're not into junk food, although they'll both eat it. It's always a last alternative. In the last 5 years, we've really tried to change our eating habits, because I had breast cancer in 2005. That was one big thing for us. And so they love good food, and I like to have that for him. If nothing else, that's one thing that we always have for him. And when it comes to being home and with the family, we get along very well. We have good humor. We have a good time.
We're a tight-knit family. We do a lot of stuff together. We've always worked together on the property and our house, doing things together. We've gone on trips together. We enjoy each other's company, and we're best friends with each other.
If I'm being honest, yeah, I'm incredibly scared. I'm very nervous, I'm very scared, and the problem is, I know that I want to do theater. I know that I want to do something in theater for the rest of my life. I just don't know what. And I've got experience on stage and backstage, and the problem is, if you try to be an actor, you're always looking for work.
We encourage the children to do what they wanted to, what their love was. The greatest joy in life is loving what you do, so that your vocation and avocation overlap. Otherwise, life is not always as enjoyable. And he was interested, and we encouraged him.